Now, next one. Who complains more, Australian fans about the kickoff times or English fans about the weather? Because I honestly hear both and it's neck and neck, mate. Yeah, there was two different occasions where we could have had a
Yeah,
penalty, but they didn't want it to happen. Were you at that match for the Shauners goal?
yeah, I was there for
Yeah,
that.
that was elite.
It caught me by surprise. I was trying to sneak a little vape in.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the other side of the turf, the podcast where we chat all things Burnley FC from both sides of the world. I'm Christian, also known as Trueblueclaret, tuning in all the way from Australia, and this is our very first episode. So thanks for being here and supporting something new. If you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or X, you'll know me. We love diving into everything happening at the turf, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Today I'm buzzing because we've got a special guest joining us from England itself, right from the home of the Clarets. So yes, this is the episode literally crossing continents. Callum, thanks so much for coming on. Before we get started, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us your favourite thing about being a Burnley supporter?
Yeah, so my name's Callum. Obviously, from England. Favorite thing about being a Burnley supporter, just getting to spend time with the family, really. Just
Yeah,
nice being, just nice going up turf,
yeah,
living on the other side of the country to turf. It's just nice to
yeah.
be able to go there every week and just actually see my team play. So it's nice.
100%. Yeah, and the atmosphere down there, how can you explain that from an Australian who doesn't get to go to the match very much? What did you say, like, is the difference from watching it for me 3 o'clock in the morning or to then being there and actually watching it yourself?
It's it's very hit or miss depending on the day. So obviously it all depends on the performance, but when we're performing well, like they call it, the roar of Turf Moor, like it can be loud. But if it's on a game like we're playing Man City at home or something, that yeah, it all
Yeah,
depends. But we can bring the noise when we want to, especially on the away
100%.
days.
Yeah, it sounds like the atmosphere can be very lively there. I've been there a couple of times myself. I went when we were in the Premier League last time against Vincent Company. I was there for the Burnley versus Brentford game where we won 2-0.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that was good. And the other time I've been there would have probably been last season when we were versing Stoke, a nil-nil game. So it was pretty boring game. But yeah, no, it's
yeah.
good to get down
But
there and see the actual atmosphere.
funny you should say that. I flew my missus over from Sweden, and she was there for that game as well.
Really? There you go.
Flew all the way
Yeah.
over from Sweden, and she came to watch that game when Hannibal. I don't know what player he stomped on, but gets a
Yeah.
red
Oh
card
yeah,
sent off
yeah, he did, didn't he?
at
I
the end of
remember
the
that
game.
now. Yeah.
Uh,
And we almost scored a
horror.
90th as well. I think Laurent almost scored it. I can't remember now.
Mm,
Yeah. But yeah,
absolute horror.
yeah. So who do you reckon has been Burnley's most underrated player this season so far?
Most underrated. You see, I know a lot of people rate him, but you don't hear anyone really talking about him. Quincy Hartman.
Hartman, 100%. Four
He's
assists this
been
season so
incredible.
far. Yeah,
Yeah. He had a
100%.
bit of a stinker yesterday, but you can't judge him off one performance. For the rest of the
Exactly, yeah.
season, he's been consistent, getting the ball in the box. It's not
Yeah.
his fault that we don't always have someone to finish their dinner.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, he's been
With a
absolute
bit of
class.
extra help down the left as well, with Anthony not being in the best form recently.
Mm.
Um, I think with a bit of extra help there, he could have Hartman could have had bloody 6 assists by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, 100%.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. So what do you
Just needs a
make
proper
of?
striker.
Yeah, 100%. What do you make of our performance last night?
For the first like 30 minutes or so, I think we were the better team. Like,
Yeah,
we seemed to be all over Chelsea. Chelsea were clearly lacking something. Just got back from international. They didn't really know how to handle us. And then just one slip of an error, and well, yeah, they get their ball in. It was just a cross. No one marking Neto. It was a horrible goal to concede, but nothing. You couldn't expect a Bravka to save that.
no, you can't expect
And
Dubravka to say that. Yeah,
second half was just toothless. We just didn't have anything going forward. Like Anthony, he had two chances to just give it a go, like try and slot it in the net. And you can see he's lacking confidence as well. And
100%. Yeah.
we
Which
just
is a bit
thought,
unfortunate because he started the season so well as well, Anthony
oh
scoring
yeah.
4 goals. Yeah. So yeah, that's it's quite unfortunate. If you could bring in one player this January window to strengthen the squad, who would
Ooh.
it be and why?
Oh, one player.
Yeah.
Mm. See, I know we signed Broja, But after seeing how Anthony's been performing, Fleming's been doing great up front, but he's not a striker. I think like someone like Josh Sargent from Norwich,
Yeah,
he's a championship striker who hasn't proved himself in the Prem, but he's not goal shy.
yeah,
Foster has been goal shy. Fleming, bless him, he's trying his best, but he's not a number nine. Anthony's been goal shy. We need someone like Josh Sargent who will just give it a go, whether it misses or not. At least he's hitting the ball and giving us something to cheer about instead of just watching another pass back over and over.
100%. Yeah, I agree. That's who I would have thought for my transfer target. A bit of a silly one, but I've thought Australian Irukunda. He's playing for Watford at the moment. I'm not sure if you've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
yeah.
him. Yeah, he's only 19 years
Was
old. I wouldn't say he's a number one, but that would be my little pick if I was to choose someone.
was he the boy last season who you see, I should know this, but someone nearly scored an absolute worldie for Watford, and Trafford just managed to get the tip of his fingers off and push it off the corner.
I
Was
think
that
that could
Kunde?
have been. I think it was. Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
That
what
was
do you think?
scary. That were.
Yeah. What do you think about Trafford's situation at the moment?
I mean, I can't. I feel bad for him, but I can't help but laugh a little
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I know, yeah, he had a release clause and City
Yeah.
activated it, but whether they did or not, he was going to go to Newcastle. He obviously wanted to leave, and now it's kind of funny to see him just not starting. It's like we loved you last season, and I'm glad we have Dubravka. He made a howler against West Ham, to be fair,
100%.
but
Yeah.
he has been solid, and the goals he's been conceding hasn't. A lot of them haven't been his fault. Besides the West Ham game, it's just been a lack in our defense, or rather, our defense being overpowered. Dubravka, if that were Trafford in goal, I think instead of minus 10 goal difference, we'd be on like minus 20 by now.
Okay. So you'd rather keep Dubravka in than have Trafford in?
Yeah, 100%. At
Yeah.
least for this season.
Yeah, 100%. I agree totally. I think Trafford just needs to find somewhere where he can get some reliable game. And obviously, he needs to find the right club for him because obviously Burnley he wasn't happy staying here long term. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he's definitely not going to get in over someone like Donnarumma.
yeah,
Wait, look, he's out of his league there.
100%, yeah. Which is a bit unfortunate for him, but I don't know who would fit in a good team for, to be honest. I think he would have rather moved to Newcastle instead of City. That would have helped him out a lot more, I think.
I
But
think a mid-table Prem side he could do fine at. Even one of the lower ends, like if he was to go to like Brentford or something. But it would just feel so weird seeing him in those colours. Just
yeah,
that doesn't scream
100%.
Trafford to me. If I
No.
think he could do well in France or maybe a German team, send him to like Leverkusen or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's unlucky
top
for
six,
Trafford. Yeah.
yeah, it's unfortunate because he did so
Yeah.
well for us. But
Yeah. So, how do you think the lads are tracking overall this season? And are you happy or are you not happy? Where would you say you're sitting with how your expectations were at the start of the season to now being just after the international break, where we're sitting 19th?
I'm trying not to look at the like place we're on the table. I'm trying to look at our points. I
Yeah,
think they've done like extremely well considering. Like we're in the Premier League. When we last came in with company, it wasn't until what I think it was the 23rd of December when we beat Fulham 2-0. I think it wasn't until then that we got to like 11 points. We're like, well, yeah, we're halfway through late November now, and we've got 10 points. I think we're judging way too early, thinking I'm seeing people saying Parker out. It's like, no, Parker's
nah,
been doing great for us so far. The team has gelled together. Our biggest issue is for me, literally just confidence at the front. We get someone confident at the front, you're going to watch those points fly up. We're having so many balls go in, just no one doing anything. I think the team's gelled together really well, and being 10 points where we are now, 3 wins and a draw, I'll take it. I
yeah.
can't complain about that in the slightest.
It's not like we're far away from mid-table even. We're 2 or 3 games from mid-table if we were to win. So I
Exactly.
think we're doing phenomenal considering where we're expected to be sitting or and how many points we were expecting to be have from this time of the season. So yeah, I think a big win for Burnley and how we're tracking so far this season. You can't complain at all, I don't think.
We've got very
Uh,
unlucky games as well.
yeah,
Like United, that game offside for Foster because of his arm. Yeah,
yeah,
you see, they let it slide for City. Yeah, we got
yeah,
very unlucky in a lot of games, and
yeah. And the game last night also the penalty,
a handball
money.
and getting booked in the corner box. And hang on a minute, you're booking them in the corner, like you're booking
Yeah,
them in the box after, from a
yeah.
corner, and you're not what?
Yeah, and then also the Sanchez. I don't know who he passed it to. I forgot who he passed it to, but Sanchez was playing as if he was the game was on, and then the referee didn't want to pay anything. So it's a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate, but that's what happens when you're a big six team. You get away with things like that, don't you?
Oh yeah, you get away
Yeah,
with it like it's nothing.
yeah. So let's talk memories. What's your favorite match day at Turf Moor, and any moments that stuck with you?
Favorite memory at Turf Moor. Ooh. I mean, they were the 3-0 over Blackburn. That were when we were in Championship with Company.
Yeah,
That was a game and a half.
yeah,
It's gonna sound a bit weird, but when when we beat Sheffield United when we were last in the Prem, when we beat them
yeah,
5-0,
yeah,
that okay, I went to that game coming up there. I was miserable. I was thinking, yeah, no, we're gonna get battered. It was such a turnaround of feeling. The Blackburn game, I was already confident we're gonna batter them because of how well we're doing with Company. Go to that
yeah.
Sheffield game, how it just it gave me hope for the rest of the season. Obviously, we got relegated in the end, but just how it completely turned everything around. Jared Rodriguez, 15 seconds into the game, poof, header. Oh, it was beautiful, absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful.
you can't complain about that one. Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, you gotta love
Yeah,
the big score lines.
yeah. And before we move on, is there anything you would like to say to the players or fans who might be listening?
Players and fans that are listening, for the players,
Yeah,
it'll be you're doing great. Just keep going.
yeah,
Don't let a loss against a big six side get you down.
100%.
It's something that's expected to happen. Get up, keep moving.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was very,
to the
I was
fans.
very optimistic yesterday, thinking that Burnley could come away with a point or something, but it's
Mm.
not. It's not realistic right now. I think it's just important that with those lower side table teams, we need to try find points against them. That's the main priority, I think. That's how we're going to stay out of the relegation zone, in my opinion.
100%.
Yeah.
And that would, I guess, that would also be a message to the fans. Don't don't give up hope. I mean, we're not halfway through the season yet. We've still got games to play. We've got all the mid tables. We've got Brentford, Fulham, Newcastle, Brighton. Keep
Yeah,
pushing. You never know what could happen.
exactly. Yeah. Cheers for that one. So, since I'm over here in Australia dealing with those 3 a.m. kickoffs, what's your match
Mm-hmm.
routine like in England, and do you reckon you'd survive the Aussie time zone?
Uh, well, so my match day routine, I might be okay in Australia because I work night shift. So
Yeah,
I finish work at like 6 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. Go home, try and stay awake for most of the day, go to bed, then wake up at stupid hours in the morning because I don't live in Burnley. I live
yeah.
in the southwest. I live in the southwest of the country.
Okay, cool.
It takes me about 4 or 5 hours. It sometimes took me 7 if Birmingham traffic is bad. So I wake
Yeah,
up stupid early, start driving up, always make a stop at to anyone who knows Strensham Services. They got a Mackey's there. It's great.
sorted, mate.
Yeah, drive up, get up to where my family live. It's, I don't know how well you know Lancashire very well. It's called Whitworth.
Yeah,
It's
with
sort of yeah, so just a little bit north of Rochdale. Go to Whitworth, see the family for a bit, go up to Turf, pop to either the Royal Dyche or Miners Club, have a drink with some mates of mine.
have to, mate. Have to
Oh
go
yeah,
to the Royal
obviously.
Dutch. Yeah.
Yeah. Hop to the stadium, have another drink, make sure I'm not too pissed so I can drive home later. Yeah, watch the game, pop back to my cousin's house, pass out
Yeah.
on the couch for a bit, and then drive back home at like 12 o'clock at night.
Sounds proper, mate. Yeah, the Royal Dutch. I've been there a couple of times. It's a great place, great venue,
Oh yeah,
and it's
especially
on
after a win.
on match day. Yeah, it's great, isn't
Mm.
it? Yeah. All right.
Oh, I love it.
Now, next one. Who complains more, Australian fans about the kickoff times or English fans about the weather? Because I honestly hear both and it's neck and neck, mate.
Um, It depends where in the country you are, I think.
Western Australia.
Yeah, up north, people don't care. Like
Yeah,
in England, I mean, up north, the
yeah, yeah,
weather, people don't care. They might go out and say Canel's fucking Baltic outside. It's down south where everyone is always moaning non-stop.
yeah.
So I think depending on the fan base, it might be the Aussies complaining about the match times more,
Yeah,
which I
maybe.
get. 3 o'clock in the morning to watch
Yeah.
football. Fuck that. Oh, that's horror.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
find
not
it.
great.
I find it bad enough when there's a 12:30 kickoff.
Yeah.
Like
I
me,
might
me
have
driving up
to
to 12:30.
might have to move over to England soon if that's if it keeps like this because
Oh,
as age is going on it's getting harder and harder as well.
oh, you might have
Yeah.
to, mate. Depending where you live, it might actually be cheaper than us as well.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Australia's bloody price markets are going up like that.
Mm.
All right, time for a bit of a fun quick fire round. Rules are simple. Answers with the first thing that comes to mind, all right?
Shoot.
Favorite Burnley player of all time?
Oh, mm. Can I give two?
Yeah, you can give two.
Robbie Blake, Ashley Barnes,
All right, classic, perfect
King.
answers.
Yeah.
Most memorable away day.
Oh, Ewood Park, company season.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
1-0
Best,
Manuel Benson.
oh yeah, the one from outside the box, the curler. Yeah, that was a good one.
Mm.
Best goal you've seen live.
Oh, best goal I've seen live. Connor Roberts versus Middlesbrough. Or Loom Chowner versus Leeds. Those two
Yeah,
were
Lone
something
Chan was
else.
amazing.
Oh,
Can't lie. Were you at that match for the Shauners goal?
yeah. Yeah, I was there for
Yeah,
that.
that was elite. Yeah, I
Oh,
can't imagine
beautiful.
how that would have been live.
It caught me by surprise. I was trying to sneak a little vape in. The fuck? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn near killed
class.
me.
All
Mm.
right, and finally for the quick fire score predictions for our next match against Brentford.
I'm gonna say 1-1. But yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, I hope we can get a point out of that. So that's finishing the questions, and that's going to wrap up
Again,
episode one of the other side of the turf. Thanks heaps, Callum, for coming and joining me.
no
Love
worries. Thanks
making
for having me
this
on.
an international Claret chat across Australia and England, and it's been a pleasure to have you on. I'd like to chat with you again sometime soon and see what's going on.
Absolutely, pal.
Cheers. Thank you
Nice
so
seeing
much
you,
for
pal. You
joining.
say it easy,
Bye
mate.
bye.